What? What is it? What? What? Oh, you're cute. Oh, you're cute. Yes. Do you just want to hang out? Are you kind of hungry? Like, you ate. Did you know you ate? Did you know you already ate? Gappy. You ate. You did. You forgot. He's like, I could eat again. I mean, like, in total fairness, I know that feeling. I know that feeling all too well. I could eat again too, buddy. Hi, everybody. Welcome to whatever day it is. What day is it? Saturday. Oh my God. Like, what day is it? I've been eating, I say I, it's we. It's me, both Mal and myself. We have been eating Thanksgiving meal. Today was the last day that we ate. I didn't shoot anything over at my parents' house, but we did go over to my parents' house this evening to eat more Thanksgiving meal. And it's good, but like, I don't know if it's always this way or if I just overdid it this year specifically, but I feel like every meal I had over there, I was getting near the end of finishing my plate and I was like, I put too much food on this plate. What did I do? But I did it 3 days in a row. And I don't think I usually feel that way. I mean, you always feel like stuffed after a big meal, but like this was like, I don't know, something was different. I was like, I'm uncomfortable. I'm like finishing my plate and I'm like, I'm uncomfortable. And then my mom is like, let's have pie, let's have whatever. And there has to be such a long period. I'm like, no, I need to sit here for 45 minutes. And after 45 minutes, and only after 45 minutes, will I then consider inserting something else into my mouth. Although, today, I didn't have any of the pie that we had yesterday. Mom had bought ice cream to go with the pie, which is completely unnecessary, but the ice cream was sea salt caramel and truffles. And I'll show you. I have it now because she gave it to me. She's like, we don't need this here. We don't want this out in the house. Let me show you this because I didn't film it when I ate it, but I have it here now. What brand is this? Is this Kroger? It says private selection, but I think it's Kroger. I'm not entirely certain. Anyway, it's really good. It's extremely rich, as you know, one would probably expect. But I had just a tiny, tiny dish of that because I didn't have any stinking room, and I really liked it. I don't know why I got back down on the floor. I think it's because he's here and I want to hang out with him. I want to hang out with you. If I stretch my legs out, you crawl up here? Or you'll walk away. I'm not... Did I offend you? What happened to your paw? What? Tail go up? Tail go up? Hi. Well, don't rub your face on that. I mean, you're doing it, so okay. That's fine. Other thing I wanted to mention... I think I may have talked about this the other day, or alluded to it, I'm not sure. I took the AC unit, well, I didn't take it out. That implies I took it somewhere. I didn't take it anywhere. I unplugged it the other day, but part of that means replacing it with the humidifier that we bought last year. It's just a cheap little humidifier. It's something we got... I think we got it at Target or Target.com or something, and it was no more than probably $40. But I have that hooked up, and I got to replace the water every like 12 hours to try and get some humidity up there because it is static hell again. And it just really, really sucks. And the static is actually bad everywhere in the house. It's even bad downstairs. One of the things I've been dealing with is that on days where it's been particularly cold, even just petting him, downstairs, just petting him, like it's creating, that static discharge. And I'm not. It's not even like touching his ears or anything. Just touching him. Like we'll both end up getting shocked. And then he looks at me like, "What's up with that?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry, but I want to pet you." But it's obviously worse upstairs. And ever since last year when I blew that light, just by touching it, I'm so paranoid. So I've got the humidifier running nonstop, and it's probably going to be running nonstop for like 3 months. But I have to change the water every 12 hours. And I'm just being super, super careful with everything I touch. There is some metal up there. The C-stand is like a big lightning rod, so I touch that before I work on anything because, it would just be, it'd be awful to blow another light because those lights are expensive, but also, I've got to touch, the computer and the camera and everything. So I'm always like, I like stand where I'm going to stand, and then I touch something metal like 4 times in 4 different places, and then I go and I touch the device, because if I like destroy the camera, I'm going to be so upset. And it wouldn't like destroy the streams or anything. There's other things we can replace it with. We have other cameras in the house, but it would not be good. So I'm living in static hell again for the 2nd year in a row. It's fine. It's fine. I really don't feel like we had this problem when we lived at the other house, Mel.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we actually did, or if it was better for some reason. We didn't have an upstairs, and I know that's part of it, but it's upsetting. Anyway, if anyone's curious where Mao is in Ghost of Tsushima, she's in Act 2, as of pretty recent. So I'm sure somebody wants to know that. All right, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. It was Saturday. We recorded something weird. We recorded Russian bingo. It's gonna be one of those weird videos where like we wanted to do something weird for weird's sake. Like whenever we played Chinese checkers, or whenever we played Skyrim Monopoly, or stuff like that in tabletop sim. Sometimes we do weird things. I think it was Haley's idea. Haley was like, we should play bingo. I was like, okay. So we played bingo tonight. And, not everyone's going to watch that because it's 8 people playing bingo. But perhaps that's up your alley. If so, that'll be out on the channel at some point in the near future. Okay, I'm done for real. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?